Okay, I think this is going to be the last example for this section. So we talked about what happens when you get one solution, what happens when you get no solutions, what happens when you get infinitely many. Sometimes equations contain two variables, and that's describing a relationship between two different things, or one thing, but it's expressed in two different ways. Formulas are usually the most common way you can see this. Way back in the beginning of the chapter, we talked about the volume of a sphere. The volume of a sphere is 4/3 pi times the radius cubed. If you go back to that video, you'd see I didn't write volume equals on it because we weren't talking about equations and we were just talking about expressions. But now this equation has two different variables in it, volume and radius. And we are playing those two things with each other to figure out one thing or the other. In that example, we plugged in a radius and we found the volume. But a formula like this is how you can have a relationship with more than one variable. They're pretty handy. Pretty handy. Example 5. Equations involving two variables. Movie rentals. Mr. Hernandez pays $10 each month for movies delivered by mail. Netflix. They just couldn't say Netflix. That's how they used to do it before streaming. He can also rent movies in the store for $1.50 per title. Write and solve an equation to find the total amount Mr. Hernandez spends this month if he rents 3 movies from the store. So there's two things that are happening here. One, every month he's just paying $10 and he's going to get movies delivered to his house. He also pays money to rent one. So let's say he got a video and he watched it, but you know what? It's Friday night. I'm bored. I've already watched this video. I don't have time to wait one in the mail. I got to go pick up a new video. So he goes to the store and do this. That's how it used to happen for us old folks. Write and solve an equation to find the total amount they would spend if he rents three movies. Now, the renting 3 movies is important because those cost $1.50 each. So there's going to be a total cost that they're spending for the month. C is a good variable for cost. Now, each month he spends $10, and that lets him get videos mailed to his house. But if it costs $1.50 for every movie he goes and rents in physically, we'll call that M there, for movies, it's going to change based on how many times he goes. If he just goes 3 times, that M is going to become a 3. If he comes 10 times, it's going to be 10. So that's the variable that's changing. It all depends on the scenario that we're given. So the total cost is $10 per month plus $1.50 for each movie he rents. So the total cost is $10 plus $1.50 times the number of movies he rents, or 3. 3 times $1.50 is $4.50. 10 plus $4.50 is $14.50. So that's my number solution there. But if you want to practice writing it out, we're going to write Mr. Hernandez will spend $14.50 this month if he rents 3 movies from, there's no E in from the store. All right, that's the end of that section.